Hi everyone, this is Amethyst Star Tarot and my name is Patricia. This video will be for the sign of Gemini for the week of October 17th through the 23rd. This is a new channel, so if this message resonates with you, please do like and subscribe to my channel. You may want to watch for your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well to get a full picture for the week. Okay, so what is in store for Gemini for the week of October 17th? Gemini, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors. What is in store? Two cards came out. Humor and courage. That is very interesting because these same two cards came out for Aries. So you may have Aries placements in your chart. You may want to watch the Aries video. For you, the humor card came out first before the courage, which is the reverse. I feel like the message here, which is somewhat different, is that when you see things from an angle or a perspective of, oh, this is no big deal, you kind of shrug it off, you laugh off little difficulties, little mistakes, that this in turn gives you the internal confidence to really get through anything. I feel like that's what gives you the courage, not focusing on the things that might give you reason to have anxiety or some fears. So this week I really see you laughing it up and you know, really finding your sense of humor. I want that deck. Let's get some tarot. Gemini. Gemini. Week of October 17th. We have the Four of Swords. The Eight of Swords. The Emperor. Okay, well, Gemini, you are really definitely in your air element in your head this week. But I feel like there's some clarity that you're gaining. I think you're recognizing a pattern in which you block yourself because you tend to overthink. And I am an Aquarius, I am an air sign, I get it. We are the overthinkers of the zodiac. But I feel like you're starting to recognize that, and in turn, giving yourself the chance to heal that. And this puts you in a very good position, in a prime position, where you feel like you have a newfound level of confidence that you can take on the world. You don't need to question your capabilities or the outcome every 5 seconds, because you are choosing to look at the brighter side. Well, if this doesn't work out, it's a lesson learned, and at least I'll have a funny story to tell. This is how you're looking at it this week, and that attitude is really going to work for you. Okay, let's see from the Kipper deck what are some major themes for the week here. High honor and wealthy man. For me, the wealthy man very much represents the King of Pentacles in tarot. I really feel like you're, with this high honor card, looking at yourself through different glasses, and you're seeing the capabilities. You're seeing what you're worth, what you can accomplish, especially with this Emperor card. And this could very well be in the field of finance or regarding your job. You are not afraid to take chances, is what I'm hearing. Taking chances. It's no longer a fear that you have. And I feel like people are giving you a lot of positive feedback. And this is in turn increasing your confidence, your self esteem. And I feel like that's why you're able to kind of laugh off any little insecurities or little things that might have made you feel insecure in the past. Let's get some tea leaves for Gemini. Grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. Star, guaranteed success. Yeah, you've got this all under control this week. That's really what I feel, Gemini. You're not overthinking, you're not overstressing. You know exactly when you need to have a level head and when you can just joke about something. You know when you have to maybe think about something a little harder, and tap into that strategy and that logical side of you. And that's the beauty of the Gemini. A Gemini has that dual side of you where you can tap into whatever you need at the moment. And I just really see you being able to do that this week and with guaranteed success. So keep it light. Let's pull an advice card for you for this week, Gemini. Weed. Don't tolerate less than you deserve. I love it. Don't tolerate less than you deserve. I feel like you need to give yourself credit. Don't beat yourself down. That's not what you're going to do this week. You're going to understand what you're worth, and anything that might have upset the balance before, you're just going to shrug it off your shoulders. Okay, Gemini, I'm just going to pull you a brief love message for this week as well. Gemini. Separation. Keys on the ring. So for separation, it says sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. All right, so I am getting a situation here. This is more like a situationship or, it's complicated type of thing, where you're not really quite sure where you stand in the relationship. You might not be in contact right now. There might be some silent treatment going on. But I feel like with this newfound freedom and this ability to see things from a lighter perspective, I feel like this is not really stressing you. I feel like you're recognizing things for what they are and you're putting them in their place and you're going to handle them accordingly. And I do feel like there is a decision that will definitely be made this week in some area within the relationship. If you are in a relationship, a solid, stable relationship, there might be a situation where you're having a little bit of difficulties not really communicating. I feel like there needs to be a situation where there is a sit down and you guys do talk about your future and how you're going to proceed, just so that there's clarity and an agreement on both sides. All right. And for my single people, if you are recently coming out of a relationship and you are still grieving that, know that you do have other options coming to you, but do not settle for anything less than what you deserve, please, because I do see the potential here for a lot of, I guess, suitors or people coming around. But these are potential, unless that's what you're looking for, you're not looking for a commitment. These are potential, one night stand, string along type of things. So beware of that. If you are looking for a relationship or you need time for yourself, that is obviously not the way that you want to go. So be wary of that. Okay, well, that was your message for the week, Gemini. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, you can check out my Etsy store listed in the description box below. Know that I will never message or solicit you first. There are a lot of scammers on the social media platforms at the moment. And if you would like additional content, I also post general readings for the collective on my Instagram page, which is also linked in the description box. Thank you, everyone, and have a wonderful week, Gemini.